Hello everyone and happy Father's Day. This is Crow the Sandler fan here, and today I'm going to do a movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on one of the greatest movies of all time, as well as a movie that definitely needs no introduction. And it's also a movie that my dad really loves and happens to be my dad's favorite movie of all time. And that would be the 1977 film Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, or known simply as Star Wars. So the plot is, it's about Princess Leia, played by the late Carrie Fisher, who's being captured by the evil nemesis Darth Vader, who's voiced by James Earl Jones. And so Princess Leia wants R2-D2 and C-3PO to go to Tatooine to find this brave guy named Luke Skywalker, played by Mark Hamill, who has to go on a quest to save Princess Leia and to stop the Death Star, and that's what the plot is. My opinion on this movie? Well, just like everybody else, this movie definitely needs no introduction. I can understand why it's one of the greatest movies of all time. It has action sequences and iconic quotes, and even the characters are iconic too. What's also more iconic about the movie is the film's theme song, which is composed by John Williams. And I gotta say, John Williams does a fantastic job composing the Star Wars theme song. And again, I can understand why the Star Wars theme song is so iconic. In fact, the Star Wars theme song is that iconic, it's pretty much used in a lot of movies and TV shows as references. And the acting performances are really well done and spectacular. Mark Hamill does a fantastic job playing Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford does a fantastic job playing Han Solo. Carrie Fisher does a great job playing Princess Leia. Anthony Daniels does a good job voicing C-3PO. And James Earl Jones does a good job voicing Darth Vader. And the late Peter Mayhew does a good job voicing Chewbacca. And there are a lot of great things I like about this movie, and even the action scenes are really good, especially the climax part where Luke and everyone else fights the Death Star, and then the Death Star explodes. That's a really epic scene, especially if you want to watch it like at a 3D movie theater in 3D, when you wear 3D glasses. And there are a lot of funny moments too. Like I liked when Han Solo shot this guy's arm off when he was about to kill him. That was a pretty good part. And I also liked the scene where Luke, Princess Leia, and Han Solo were all cheering loudly when they survived the trash compactor, because remember they were scared when they were about to get crushed by a trash compactor, but thanks to C-3PO and R2-D2, they stopped the trash compactor from happening. And Luke, Princess Leia, and Han Solo cheered that they weren't crushed and that they survived. That was a good scene. And what's also iconic about the movie is what Darth Vader does when he says, that's also iconic and kind of referenced too. So overall, there's nothing else I could say about Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. To those of you who've never seen it, honestly, you're living under a rock. I totally recommend it. It's one of the greatest movies of all time, and you'll have a really great time watching it. So for my final rating of Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 stars. One of the greatest movies of all time, and also one of those movies that need no introduction. Thank you for listening to my review on Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is me saying, peace out.